she's terrified of my bike.
Yeah? I don't think she's terrified of your bike. It's nice out, isn't it? Finally. Hey guys, welcome back. It has been quite some time since I've posted a video, and not for like I wanted to, but it's just gotten crazy. It's trying to get back into a routine. We've had all kinds of stuff going on. We had COVID back in December, and then Christmas, the New Year, and it's just work was busy, and I haven't been with it very well. So, but I'm gonna try again. It's getting warmer. Well, this week will be warmer, so hopefully we can get some more stuff out for you guys. Right now I'm just gonna kind of hang out with the chickens. It is beautiful out, so I'm cleaning out the coop. Our babies are getting big. Let me show you all the girls. Should show you the girls. Look at these girls. This is Lily. She doesn't like my gloves, but she comes running over for some pets. And then Tiny and Evie, getting quite big. So with having 8 of them in here, they have made a mess out of this. And they have torn the tarp off. And they've pulled everything out of the nesting boxes. So I'm just going to go through and clean it all up. I've got other stuff to do today, but I'll kind of bring you along. Birdie. And just kind of show you what we're doing. So one of the other things that I wanted to do is I wanted to add a few more nails to hold the tarp down so they don't keep kicking it up and making a big mess underneath. So I'm going to add a few more kind of around here to hold it in a little bit better. And this way here, they won't kick so much stuff underneath and flip it up. Ivy's got a frisbee. All right, Ivy, frisbee. What? Well, I can't see over by the coop. No. Okay. Woo! Nice swing. Okay, show me a cheerleader cartwheel. Good job. Careful.
Mama, watch me land it. Good, Kira. Watch me land one. I made it.
Good job. We gotta clean that fire pit up.
Get that out of your mouth.
Oh, Aki!
She's a dog.
Ew.
Ready? Can you go get it?
Use your hands.
Go get it. Run.
It's over by the playhouse.
Run.
Run! I love the little kids around. They're so cute. I saw.
Mama, watch me land it.
What?
Record.
It's recording. Good job. Ooh, we almost went out. Good job, Kira. Okay. It's supposed to be like 70 today. This is awesome. Ah! I almost got it. Yeah, see if I can throw it. Now they're all on the trampoline. Okay, that was some messed up camera work. Okay, any rate. Okay, so I gotta fix that one. But I added a couple more, not too many. I fixed one of them because for some reason the tarp wouldn't stretch. But I added one. You can see I put one right here to kind of keep this, but I gotta adjust it. I gotta fold it. And then I stuck one in this corner here to hold that in, and then I put one in the middle, which is now covered in wood shavings. So I'm hoping that'll hold the tarp a little bit better when they sit there and they scratch. But we'll see what happens. But okay, so this is done, and I'm gonna put this back together, and then I have something else I gotta do. Watch you do a backflip. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Let me get closer. Okay, because you want me to record it. Show me how you do a backflip. Show me. Show me. Good try. Good job. Oh, okay. That's your backflip? Are you stuck? Okay, can I finish the coop?
I got stuck.
Okay. She scares me. She's gonna break something one of these days, I swear. Okay, so, alrighty. It's back together. I'm just putting the stuff in it. Okay. So, I added this little piece right here, this step, in hopes to keep their water up, because they keep, oops, I gotta refill the water actually, because they keep kicking witch havens into their water. So I thought that would help a little bit to keep it clean. It works a little bit, so can't say the same for the food though. But the food won't stay in here much longer. I do have the big bin out there full. It was in there because we had a lot of, when we had rain and some snow. We didn't have a lot of it, but I didn't want it to get soaked because we don't have anything covering that part yet. We're still trying to find something better to cover that the wind won't take. But that is done for now. I'm gonna show you some other stuff that we're doing. What are you doing?
We're going inside.
Are you? No, I don't think Kara's going inside. That's kind of yucky. That's where the doggies play. Come on.
No.
No? Come on, you want to go take a walk? Come on, let's go inside. We gotta go deliver Girl Scout cookies. Come on. Go get your flip-flops. No? It's later in the day. I got the coop cleaned. I had to bring the girls to go deliver some Girl Scout cookies. Whew. Didn't even finish the video. Oh my goodness. So, I kind of wanted to just real quick go over some plans that we have this year. Oh, excuse me. And kind of some things that we're thinking about. I'm not sure if we're going to go through with some of it, but so we're going to extend the garden this year. And I have the 2 beds set up now. I have the big wooden one that's not super deep, and then I have this metal one right here. It's a deeper one. It's not as big as the wooden one though. So I got that one, but one of the things I did last year is Tractor Supply had those fabric garden beds on clearance, and they're like the grow bags that I have, that nice thick fabric. So I have the grow bags that I'm going to utilize this year, and I grabbed either 2 or 3 of the beds, and I don't remember how big they are, but they're not super big, but I got a couple of them, and I'm going to extend the garden. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm probably just going to continue to go down the fence line here. Excuse the sun. Okay, so that's the metal bed right now, and then I will continue to put the grow bags on this cement platform because I don't know what it's there for. And then this will be for stuff that does not have to be very deeply seated. And then I'll add a couple more of those grow bag beds along the fence. So we're gonna plan on extending and expand what we grow this year. We want to grow more plants of stuff that we would eat, maybe try and do new varieties as well, try some different stuff. We want to look at try and do carrots again this year. I did okay the first year I did them, but we want to do carrots and maybe do potatoes and do more stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna try to grow a lot more of like the vegetables that we eat. One of the things I want to do this year, we did good with strawberries. We started doing pretty good with strawberries last year, so I want to look at getting a strawberry tower and do that. They did pretty good over where I have them, but I think if I have them in a tower, they'll do a little bit better. Our dirt is not the best that we have here. What bug? I'm over in the garden. Go see what bug you want. I guess. Come here. You want to tell them our plans for this year?
I'm gonna go get my plants.
You're gonna get your plants?
Yeah, they're in the car.
Okay. So Aria's been planning stuff with me. So I still, because of the dogs, I still have to do the perimeter of our yard with planting. Whitey. I know the car's not locked. So this last year is where I had all the strawberries, and I got a few small ones, but I'm wondering if I do it in the house if they'll be bigger. I want to try doing the blueberries again. We had blueberries grow last year, so I'm going to get some more pots and do some pots of blueberry bushes. I want to look at doing, we want to start maybe putting some new trees in. I gotta check to see what she's doing.
What's
Not that. That's a shopping list. I don't anymore. So I'll probably do some more blueberry bushes. I want to see if we can do raspberry bushes. Some of the girls like raspberries. So, but
My calendar fell off.
so, but the girls also want to plant flowers, and we don't have a lot of flowers in here. And I'm hoping that growing some flowers will help bring in some pollinators, which are much needed in this house. We need more honey in this world. So last year I had started putting some flowers in some pots over by my clothesline. I'm going to do that again. This year I really want to work at clearing this out here because this cystine is right here. I want to keep this fenced in, and that right there. What? Okay. So yeah, so with the cystine and that there, that's a window for our basement. I want to keep this fenced in and blocked so that kids don't get into it. So I'm going to keep fenced. I'm going to clear this out, and I want to grow just a mass of wildflowers. I have a bunch of wildflower seeds, so hopefully John can help me with this and get that out. I think my poor Rosa Sharon bush is done, but I would like to get a couple more flowering trees to put. Let me get you out of the sun. To put around here, because I used to have two. One died and it split at the root, at the base, and I think the other one's gone too. So I would really like to kind of put some more flowered plants around the yard, closer to the house where the dogs can't get. And then tracking the sun, I'd like to try to utilize the back of the garage here too and get that cleaned up. Oops, careful pups. But along here, we don't have any border. And I don't want to put a fence. One, it's too expensive. Two, I like our neighbors, and I don't want to be so enclosed. I kind of like having the yard open, especially for the girls, to like ride their bikes in and out onto the sidewalk and whatnot. But I would like to do a visual border with some flowering bushes or whatnot, at least for the majority of this. And this side of the yard gets a lot of shade. What? Hold on. So I can't put too much over there right now. So, but right now those are our plans, and we're still working on them, and we'll see how it goes. What?
Something in your room. I gotta go get something in your room.
Did you want to show them your flowers that you want to plant? Come here.
Those are all the flowers that I want to plant.
Okay, well, come show them. Come here. I'm going in.
I'll be right back.
I'm going in. So. Okay. So.
So we have
Sit down.
the
Girls, hold on.
So
Okay,
we
hold
have,
on. We got down. So, Ari and Abby picked out some flowers that they want to plant.
Well, Abby is not here. She is inside. She doesn't want to come plant.
It's okay. We're not planting now because it's only the end of February.
Here is a blue
Those are morning glories,
morning glories, and
sweet peas,
sweet peas, and white
zinnia,
zinnia,
and another type of zinnia.
and,
We already
and
got
that's
that.
it.
Yep. All right. But we have others in the house too. So next week, maybe we can go through and show what we have for seeds and what we plan on growing. And we'll show them some more flowers.
Mama, I want to show
But we're going to put these away.
Mama, I want to show them what I want to put a plant inside.
Okay. But we have one other thing to show you that we expanded on. So hold on a second. All right. So one more thing that we expanded on. Let's see if you can see behind these doofuses. Hold on.
Why, Mom? It should be a little house full of plants. There's plants living inside them.
We picked up 4 more little chickens the other day. Totally not my plan, but I'm not arguing.
And
So-
I decided to put this in a plan.
Careful. So, yeah, John decided that we could get some more chickens.
I only wanted 2.
He only wanted 2, but Tractor Supply has a minimum of 4. And he didn't want to take a drive down to Orchlands where they have no minimum. Because I did also only want 2 more. I said we could get 2 more. But, you know, chicken math, it happens. You say we're only going to get 3 and then all of a sudden you got a dozen. But this works out. We can sell the eggs at the farmer's market too. So we've got a lot of stuff planned. One of the other plans that we are going to work on throughout the year is more construction on the house, because we now officially own the house that we're in as of last year, so we can do a lot more construction and kind of get working on fixing this up. So that's what's going on with us, and hopefully it doesn't get too crazy and everything starts to get better. So we're gonna end it here since this was kind of long, but we'll see you next week. And we'll show them what we got for plants, what for seeds. Sound good? Are you gonna help me in the next video? Don't play with nails. So, thanks for stopping in, guys. We welcome you back. Don't forget to bloom when you're planted. And I'll see you next time. Bye.